The track temperature is increasing. It's now 23
BustaWrench
Celsius.
is now live. Streaming iRacing, WCR League S14W6 PCup Bathurst.
It's true. Alright, 22 minutes, 21 minutes of practice left. Got the stream up a little, I don't know, later than I used to, earlier than I want to, but I don't want to get it up too close to qualifying in case I forget, so that's why now. I didn't hate the fixed setup. And let's face it, it's Bathurst. The goal is to survive. Anything other than that's a bonus. Oh, look at the sun.
Pit exit's clear.
Beautiful. You know, when you go to push on the brake and your foot's not in the right position.
13th place.
Stopwatch says third. Gee, do I want the faster setup that I have to fingertip, or do I want the slower setup that I can lean on? At Bathurst. Like the one I can stop, sir. And avoid the walls, preferably. I think the Mansell
Car left, clear left.
laps
Clear
using
left.
the fixed setup.
Okay, Shane, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So I know it's better than me. Hey, Charlie! Interesting. After you, sir. Oh, that's nice of you. Go on then. Terribly nice of you.
Yellow flag, caution. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear.
Hmm? That was good. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
That was cute.
Nice. Yeah, I can see that.
I'll be right back when we're on diver's meeting. All right, everybody, welcome to Sunday night Porsche Cup brought to you by Swarm Race. Tonight we have 12 laps at Bathurst. Qualifying, you have 10 minutes, 3 laps to get your best flying lap in. Please, everyone at least attempt to get a lap. No lap, it's the
Hello,
first challenge.
how are you
Dive
doing?
flag.
I like your stream and I would
For the
love to
race,
come
we
here
have
often and be your
standing
best
start,
fan.
so
Let's
don't
get to
need to
know
go
each
over
other
a lot of
better.
that.
Kindly,
Okay,
I
Shane,
want to
10 minutes to go.
listen.
That's 10 minutes left.
So, especially going up the mountain and coming back down, take it easy. If you see a yellow flag, I would probably slow up a little bit and make sure it's clear. If you have a spin in the mountain and you're backwards facing the wrong direction, I would highly suggest towing. It's probably going to be your safest bet. You may not be able to find a gap to spin around or even be able to spin around without blocking the traffic. So if you do get spun around on the mountain in a bad place, hit that tow button, get back to the pits. You've got a fast repair, so get that fast repair if you need it and get back out there. So everyone,
That's
be
better.
extremely cautious on the first lap. Hold tires.
B13.
This place is tricky and a heck of a lot slower on that first lap. So everyone be careful. We will judge incidents on the first lap a lot more aggressively, so take it easy. You do not need to pit tonight. We don't have a fuel limit. You don't have a tire limit, so no pitting. Like I said before, if you spin or have an off, please rejoin safely. Hold your brakes. Let everybody go by and then rejoin when it's clear or it's safe. No voice chat during race. Don't use text chat unless it's necessary. And please no negativity in text chat or voice chat. Please don't go back to Discord and be negative either. If you have an incident, file the incident, let the stewards deal with it that way. Yeah, incidents forms in the settings channel under the Porsche Cup channel. Follow your reports there. You have 24 hours to get those filed. Take it easy after the checker flag. I'm sure we'll meet up somewhere on the mountain since the jump is no longer around. It doesn't look like we have any penalties tonight since the one person that has one's not here. So good luck, everybody. Have a good race. Practice those outlasts on those cold tires one more time before the race starts. But have a good one. Good luck. Let me know if there's any questions.
Next season, let's see pit stops for PCup, yeah?
Bring it up. We can vote on it. Let just voice it in the channel, and I'm sure it'll open a discussion. Did I reinforce the orange zone enough?
We'll see. It's Bathurst.
Right.
And we highly recommend you tow your ass.
Yeah, don't sit in the middle of the road.
On your right. Right side's clear. I have a question. Why is everyone so much faster than me here?
Dude, this is one of those places, unless you practice it constantly, you just don't have the confidence to carry the speed. It's honestly, it's what it is.
It is, it is. I know the track like the back of my hand. I'm Australian, for God's sake. But yeah, this tire and this car, not the same.
Yeah, and you just have to practice it to know when to push and when to hold back.
All right, Shane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Cool. Give me that vibration. Alright, folks. Bathurst Mount Panorama.
When we had that Enduro series,
PCup.
we did an Enduro here. And I did in the LMP2, and that helped me a bunch learn this place a lot better.
Oh, I did the 12 out to this year. Of course, most of it was in the rain.
Yeah, ugh, that place, oh, I can't even imagine that.
In a Ferrari.
That's brave.
Oh, it was horrible. It really was horrendous. So if it wasn't a parking lot in Forest Elbow, it was basically impossible because the river just, you couldn't stop and you couldn't turn. So the only way around it in the end was to go almost by the wall on the outside of the turn. Otherwise you spun.
Really? And is that the one, is that the T2 then? Or is that the one on the backside of the mountain?
Oh, no, that's the one just before the straight coming down the mountain.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I could see that.
So you'd either have a parking lot at the cutting, which is the hairpin left up the hill at the top of the straight, or the Forest Elbow at the coming down to the straight.
Yeah, you would almost have to, coming down, you'd have to get all your braking done before you even got to that one section.
Yeah, the kink it's called the chase. So
Yep.
that never used to be there. In the 60s, you'd go just basically pelting straight down the mountain and then take a 90-degree left. Oh, yeah, 90-degree left.
Okay.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
But they had a couple accidents, and one gentleman, actually it was Denny Hulme, I think, had a heart attack and died coming down the mountain.
Yeah, you know it's bad when they have to add an extra corner or two to slow down the speeds.
Yeah, yeah. Well, started off basically as production cars in the 60s. You drive your car to the track, you drive it, and then you drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the old, almost like the old NASCAR.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all good and well until you get some crazies that start pumping high horsepower cars in there and going nuts.
Yeah, start needing roll cages and everything else. And there was a wild period in the 90s when they had Nissan GTRs were winning, and it was opened up to Ford Cosworths and stuff like that. And then they settled down because with V8 supercars, it was traditionally throughout the years it was Ford versus Holden anyway, or basically Ford versus General Motors.
Yep.
And then they eventually, I think it was in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, eventually just said, you know what, we're just going to do V8 supercars. It's Commodores and it's Falcons. And then they blueprinted, kind of like NASCAR did over the years. They tried to make the pickup points and everything else the same, so the cars were pretty homologated.
Yeah. Stop spending, too.
Checkered flags out, V14.
And then the Australian car market went tits up. Well, they stopped manufacturing them at least, and now we have Mustangs and Camaros. But they still have a spool rear end, for fuck's sake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the damn thing's great at drifting. It's really bad at going around corners. That's what NASCAR used to run.
Good luck in qualifying.
Yeah, rant over. And good luck.
You're good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Shane, we've got 3 laps to get the job done.
All right, so we're in the comfortable setup. But I'm thinking we could take some gas out for the race. It's only a 12-lap race. You want to see how much fuel we have? I think we have like 20 laps of fuel or something. Excuse me.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
Wow, the light hitting that strip. So weird. Now give us that squishy tire feel out racing. Hate that curb with a passion that burns like the fire of 1,000 suns. I can see staying in third through there. Nice. Feels a bit better through there.
The leader's just done a 208.16. Just done 206.95, sixth place. That lap was a 212.42.
Average, a little bit mid. No. Well, I didn't hit anything. It's not like I was going to be able to turn around. Have a look at that. And then we'll go out and do another lap. I was starting to feel pretty good. Throw it in too wide. Alright. Gotta try my other two laps, or at least other one that we're not gonna have time for. But we got a representative time on the board. I believe we have 11s. Oh, did we get a fuel number? Oh, shit. 14.5. It's not bad. Yeah, we didn't have enough time to get around after putting it in the wall, so we good. We'll stick with the fixed setup. Just felt a little safer under brakes. Not safer, surer. I could feel the brake a little better. About the bias difference. Should be a little further forward than usual. We shall see.
That's the end of the session. P15.
Did they do a new scan of Bathurst?
No.
I remember that piece of cement in the middle going up the hill.
Oh, yeah, going down, you mean? Oh, you're right. It is going up. They may be.
It's
Yeah, you're right. I don't remember that. They haven't rescanned it though. Maybe they've done some graphics upgrades or something.
yeah, because even the I don't know about the Repco, but that sign, that flag, as you're starting to go, I think you're cresting the hill. That sign used to be, I don't remember it being a whiskey sign, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm all for me
That
being
one.
wrong, but
That one I don't remember.
okay.
I bet they've updated graphics package.
I think they did too.
60 seconds.
Last time I was here, it was raining.
Hey, what's a good brake bias for these guys overall? Did anybody throw out some numbers? Because I locked up my brakes a couple times.
Mine's at 5, but
5, okay.
I'll be honest. There's Porsche Cup drivers that adjust it the
13
entire
seconds.
Okay.
They keep sending it back and back because the fuel is in the front and it lightens up. And so you can overlock the fronts.
Car number 4.
But,
okay,
yeah,
Shane,
my-
this will be a
my
tough
set's
race.
at 5.
We're aiming to be
Good
in
luck.
the top 15. Okay, standing start. Get ready. Go, go, go. Right side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Start's okay. We're still in good shape here. The car in front is green. Car number 5, and their rating is 3.6. The gap to green ahead is now 1.1 seconds. There's an incident in Chase. You think it might be Smith?
Slow down.
Mike, car number 222 is now in the lead. Incident in Murray's Corner. It looks like it's Burkhardt.
Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about off tracks. Other than don't get too many off tracks. Alright. Good on fuel, and then a little bit.
Yellow flag.
Feel
Watch
like
out.
it's coming in okay. We're gonna avoid everything.
The gap to 15th place behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
Tight, 'cause I hate that curve, hate that curve. Where did they go, George? Where did they go?
The leader has just done a 208.00. E14.
Did we move up? One. At all?
There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. It looks like Smith.
Doesn't have enough bite for that. Or that. Be fit for that though. Make you happy. A little bit. But that third gear for that make you happy. No. Angered the stopwatch. Alright, second gear for the dipper it is.
Incident in Forest's Elbow. It looks like it's Sherman.
Oh, Mark!
The gap to P13 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.5.
Oh, we lose Troy too.
New fastest lap for Ray's 207.30. The leader has just done a 207.38.
Crazy. Admittedly, we didn't do a lot of work, but still.
Because I am baby I rating. Hey, if we're gonna have a clean race, I'm good. If we pick up some speed too, even better.
That's a new fastest lap for Ray's 207.00. The leader's just done a 207.18.
Raze isn't the leader? Raze isn't the leader.
Now it's gone.
That looks good, bro. Keep it up.
You tell me you want third, you give me third, and you go
Ahead,
you
it's increasing.
slower.
It's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, you can have third, but go faster in third.
Okay, Shane, the next car is Dale, car number 63, and their rating is 1.8.
Well, I gotta beat him, championship-wise. Run it, Troy. He'll also be in front of Dale. Perfectly. That's a ways. That's me not making a mistake and them making a mistake. Other than that,
Gap
keep
to
on
Dale
trucking.
ahead is increasing. It's now 9.9.
Thanks, Jim. Oh, come on. Go, Silver Sovereign. Better. Worse.
There's an incident in the chase. We think it might be Smith. E14.
Gifted a spot.
The gap to B13 ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. All right, Shane, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Thank you, Jim. Seconds a lap, eh?
There's an incident in the cutting. It looks like Dale. Yellow flag.
Do 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 do. Much easier when it's not raining. And you're not in a Ferrari. It's like the widest turning circle of all the GT3s.
Dale ahead is now 6.7 seconds.
I think it's the biggest problem for it around tight circuits. It's fast as heck. Seems to be just a little bit faster than anything else. All right. Oh, get it. Come on, please explain. Let me
The gap to 13th place in front is now 8.6.
Headed.
Okay, Shane, you've got half your fuel left.
And then still came out in front of me. That's some freaky deaky stuff.
Sherman is gaining on you. The gap is now 10 seconds. Equipment is entering El Corner.
How much quicker? Murray's. Fine. I'll do it that way then.
Gap to Dale ahead is now 11 seconds. There's an incident in the Dipper. Looks like it's Dale. Yellow flag. Fastest lap for Kim, 206.62. There's an incident in Forest Elbow. You think it might be Sherman? The leader has just done a 206.75. It's a new fastest lap for Burkhardt, 206.59. The gap to Dale in front is now 7.8 seconds. 2 to go.
Was a clean race. That's how I rearranged the face. That seems alright.
White flag this time.
One more to go. That last lap was at 2:11.92.
Yoicks.
So Dale ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Yep. It's either because he sprouted wings and a turbo, or I was a bit shit. Gonna go with I was a bit shit. But that was alright.
Incident in Murray's corner. It looks like Jeffries.
Wrong Dale.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Second flag, bud.
Alright, hope you enjoyed this. This was being the West Coast Racing League's Sunday night Porsche Cup League race. West Coast, free race, free league. Come join.